State House of Assembly of Rivers State. That section, if there is any emergency, you declare state of emergency on that issue. You tackle that issue in relation to the state of emergency that you have declared. Nothing to imply that institutions of the government should be suspended. He lacks such power. He doesn't have such powers. The only two ways a governor can be suspended from office is either the governor resign, as provided in section 306, voluntary resignation of the governor, or there is an impeachment process as provided in section 188 of the Constitution, or in case of infirmity of health, incapacity to perform, which will now be initiated by the executive arm of that state government under section 189 of the Constitution. Those are the constitutional provisions where a governor can be impeached or leave office or declared mentally unfit to continue to govern as a governor, or he voluntarily resigned. Nothing under section 305 that empowers the president to declare state of emergency. And former President Goodluck Jonathan got it right when he declared state of emergency in Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa states. He was rightly advised by his Attorney General, and he declared the state of emergency, allowing the democratic institutions to continue to function while the government tackles the issue that you have declared emergency on. If there is an issue that you have declared emergency on, if it's an issue, case of insurgency, as it was in Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe, he increased the military tactics, military funding, military formation to tackle that problem headlong. So if there is a political crisis in Rivers State that should be tackled politically, or that should be tackled in accordance with constitutional provisions based on, again, what the Supreme Court has done, on the matter, and have given final judgment, I have asked the parties to go and implement the decision of the Supreme Court. And this man, from what we have seen in the news, attempted one or twice, on several occasions, to go and present the budget. He was not, the appointment failed on 2 occasions. On 1 occasion, he was locked out of the assembly. He didn't get access to the assembly house to present the budget. And the president has also attempted to intervene on 1 or 2 occasions politically. So if you have declared state of emergency on the political crisis in Rivers State, you tackle that emergency within the ambits of the law, within the ambits of the Constitution. If it warrants you calling the parties again to look at the judgment of the Supreme Court and find amicable, resolution on how to implement it. Okay, the governor and the speaker and members of the House of Assembly, what is the difficulty in presenting the budget?